good day everyone. So this topic is all about the human development meaning, concept, and approaches. So let us first define the human development. So human development is a pattern of movement or change that begins at conception and continues through the lifespan. Development includes growth and decline. This means that development can be positive or negative. So it is according to Sandcroft of 2002. So that means that human development, as you grow up, it may become positive or negative. So there are some major principles of human development. So here are some of the major principles. The first one is development is relatively orderly. So of course, if we say development, it becomes or it starts from the beginning till the end, like 1, 2, 3, 4. So it cannot be interchanged because life cannot be interchanged. The next one is, while the pattern of development is likely to be similar, the outcomes of developmental processes and the rate of development are likely to vary among individuals. So what were shared in the small group discussion and what nutshell and can may become were premised on many ifs. So that means that as we grow up, we have so many what ifs in our mind that we say that what if that will be done, what if that will be my path. So there are many what ifs. Next one is that development takes place gradually. According to Nashel and Ken, won't develop into pimply teenagers overnight. So we as a human being will not grow in just overnight. So it passed many years for you to be able to grow. Development as a process is complex because it is the product of biological, cognitive, and socio-emotional processes. So let us first define what is biological process. So it involves changes in the individual's physical nature. The brains of the initial and can develop. They will gain height and weight. So when we say biological process, it talks about your height, weight, your physical body, your outer body, like that. So the next one is the cognitive process. So it involves changes in the individual's thought, intelligence, and language. The next one is the socio-emotional processes. Include changes in the individual's relationships with other people, changes in emotions, and changes in personality. So these biological, cognitive, and socio-emotional processes are inextricably intertwined. While these processes are studied separately, the effect of one process or one factor on a person's development is not isolated from the other processes. If Ken and Nashel were undemoralished and troubled by thought of father and mother about to separate, they could not concentrate on their studies and consequently would fail and repeat. As a consequence, they may lose face and drop out of school, revert to illiteracy, become unskilled, unemployed, and so on and so forth. See how biological processes affect the cognitive processes, which in turn affect the social-emotional processes. So there are two approaches to human development. If you believe that Nikki and Ken will show extensive change from birth to adolescence, little or no change in adulthood, decline in late old age, your approach to development is traditional. In contrast, if you believe that even in adulthood developmental change takes place as it does during childhood, your approach is termed lifespan approach. So these are some of the characteristics in this topic. So the first one is development is lifelong. It does not end in adulthood. No development stage dominates in development. So number 2, development is multidimensional. Development consists of biological, cognitive, and socio-emotional dimensions. 3, development is plastic. Development is possible throughout the lifespan. 4, development is contextual. Individuals are changing being in a changing world. 5, interpret the following quotation in relation to human development. So every man man is in certain respect like all other men, like some other men, no other men. And the next one is, man is an unfinished project. He is always in the process of becoming. So that's all for today. Thank you for listening. I hope you learned something. Thank you. Bye.